Well, to help us read what is happening in Saudi Arabia, the U.S. and Iran, I'm joined tonight by Bowman, Senior Director of the Foundation for Defense of Democracies. He's been a national security advisor in the U.S. Senate, and he's served in the U.S. Army. Tonight, Bradley joins me from Washington. Bradley, it's good to have you on the show. Maybe you could let me know what you think about what we heard today from Saudi Arabia. Did that Saudi colonel, did he deliver a compelling case today, or did he just simply fall in line with the U.S.?
I think it's important to view this attack for what it was, and that was a direct, unprovoked attack on global energy markets. I think now is a time for gathering facts and analyzing options. You know, wars are easy to start, hard to end. Military conflict, easy to start, hard to end. But one thing is certain: if there is not a strong, proportional, and measured response, I think we'll get more of the same.
Well, you say this was an unprovoked attack, but can't we argue, and I know that some members of the U.S. Congress today have argued this, that if Iran is responsible, then Iran has been provoked by the U.S. withdrawing from the nuclear agreement?
Well, that would be quite an interesting argument to argue that sanctions warrant what most people would consider an act of war in which missiles are launched across borders and there are explosions taking place. The goal of the U.S. max pressure campaign, regardless of whether one agrees with the decision to withdraw from the Iranian nuclear agreement, is to bring Tehran to the negotiating table. It's amazing the lengths that Iran is willing to go to avoid negotiating.
The evidence that was presented today by Saudi Arabia, you, as a military man and also as a military analyst, would you say that that was a convincing case presented by Saudi Arabia that leaves without question that Iran is responsible?
It's a good question. I've learned not to make definitive statements unless I'm on the ground able to look at things myself. But